In this video, we will talk about using learning curves to calculate effectivity. Learning curves suggest that productivity levels can improve at predictable rate, as people and even systems tend to do tasks more efficiently. Moreover, learning curve states that for every doubling of cumulative output, there is a set of percentage reduction in the amount of inputs required. We have a formula here, and we will be using a table with predictable rates to calculate the resources needed for a specific task. But first, let's get familiar with the data we have. So here I see a data from a customer call center. We can see calls, number 1, number 2, number 4, and number 8. And here I have time for call, and here I have productivity per minute. So what I want to do first is to calculate my productivity level. Notice that it took only 5 minutes to handle the first call for this call center representative. And the second call he handled only in 4 minutes. So it took only 80% of the first time. 4 divided by 5. Which means his learning curve is 80%. Now let's assume that we want to know how long it will take this person to handle the 25th call. And for that we're going to use this formula and this table. Formula says that in order to find resources required for the nth unit, we have to multiply resources required for the first unit to the bth power of n. And this rate we will take from our table here. I now know that my learning percentage is 80%. So I will find 80% here and then scroll down to the 25th unit and choose this number here. Come back to Excel and type the number here. And formula will be time took for the first call multiplied by our rate. So it will take 1.78 minutes to this person to handle the 25th call. Let's assume now that I want to calculate how long it will take this guy to handle all 25 calls. For that I will refer to this column in my table, which is the sum of bth power of n's. I will come down here and take this one. Back to our Excel file, we type the number, and here we type the formula. And now I can see that it will take him 61.5 minutes to handle all 25 calls.